Wu-wei, Daoism, Taoism, the art of doing nothing, letting go of all attachments to desires. Welcome, and hello back to today's very important and needed topic about how to achieve your desires, goals, and wants, or even the one purpose of your life through the ancient techniques Wu-wei, Daoism, and Taoism. Let's get straight into it, also with the practice and use of Om Somaya Namaha mantra. Remember, the more you tug and pull, the more you detract, rather than allowing for things to happen naturally. For instance, the saying, the more you pick on a flower or love a soul twice as much, the more it tends to wither away. So in these simple instances, when the need is greater than the outcome, it is best to use ancient techniques that have worked so effortlessly for thousands and thousands of years, whether it is just simply manifesting a good crop of soil, or even setting up healthy boundaries in relationships, or even removing your old past traumas and experiences. Letting go is the best option to better delivery. The mindset covers it all. The more your mind travels towards this particular idea, the less it tends to appear in your life either way. So it is best to remove these thoughts altogether, even if they happen to be positive or even negative. This is how attraction flows. The art of letting things happen naturally is the best teaching when it comes to early ancient philosophy of Wu-wei. Wu-wei ultimately practices the art of doing nothing in order to achieve your highest set goals and desires, rather than practicing manifestation techniques for the minimal goals of cost. Now, it is true that if you your daily habitual surroundings create a certain environment, you end up resulting in a certain manifestation, or if you do visualize and script, that you do end up with the manifestation itself. But this is simply for your mind when it goes both ways. This is the best balance for a strong, high potential mind with huger manifestations that is also resulting in a lot being taken back in the mind. So do let go of the feeling of suffering or even anxiety by simply detaching to your most needed desires, as these will only meet and further failures of our own expectations to increase, and rather focus on other interests, or even better yet, nothing at all. Now remember, even if you have certain dilemmas where you are questioning or you have bad beliefs entering your way, this will also be the best technique, so then that way you can avoid further strange manifestations to manipulate way into your life. So do keep that in mind if you do have that powerful potential to manifest any scenarios that come your way as well. This is a huge protection and huge practice that can help in multiple ways. The value of your goals and desires tends to drastically decrease as you put so much effort into attaching to the outcome through emotions and pure force towards your achievements and attractions, as well as your own desires. It is one thing to attract your true manifestations through your emotional pulls and vibrations. However, it is also equally repulsive to think things you need or desire are naturally forced upon yourself if you are continually wasting your efforts and times on working on the wrong connections of achieving this outcome, as there is no room for the wanted goal or aspect to appear towards you naturally. As a philosophy of Taoism teaches us to empty ourselves, or Taoism does teach us to empty ourselves through practices of detachment to outcome, you will create an equal balance to harmony. Let go of control and the outcome, and with this, you can naturally proceed in building the dreams that are meant for you and stop chasing the small little dreams that are truly not meant for you at all. You can have and achieve all the greatest in the world if you do continue these practices. Taoism is also an ancient practice which allows peace to balance out and harmonize your life as you're able to move on and not stay attached to this type of reality. Cut down on all the ties attached to these energies. If it is a certain person or individual, empty your cup, and if it is the mind or objects that are disturbing you or distracting you, let go of all attachments so you necessarily do not get pulled back into that same toxic situations or even relationships, and rather move on with yourself by solely focusing on your true authentic self. Let go of the old, and the new that is truly meant for you will flow through to your ways of the stream. So do continue these practices and do not give up. Allow yourself to flow with the winds rather than fighting against them and attempting to try and make things work when you know it shouldn't and wouldn't work, simply just like a broken cup. If there are negativities, don't fight them. Balance out your own energies and know in your heart that it will work out for yourself and for the situation at hand. Do not give up easily or make excuses to why you can't achieve these practices, as there will be many obstacles that come through your way before the storm is clear. And you are in the eye of the storm at certain times as well. So yes, it might feel blissful at certain spaces, but then you always will come to that front where these obstacles will come forth. You do have to just continue being true to your authentic self and move on with these energies and grow stronger as a person during these practices. And yes, you can ultimately glue the cup back up and keep it as if it was a sentimental connection towards you. And you definitely will be certain that this cup and feeling will be here with you forever. But in the end, you definitely will be lacking, as you will be holding on to resentments of pain and grief rather than opening up to new flows of modern lives and better suited cups that are meant for you. So regardless, you know this or not, there is better waiting out there for you. As long as you continue to practice, you will see. If not, you will never know and you will never see this opportunity to flow and allow for yourself. Do present yourself with a clear mind, and everything that is meant for you will wander towards your way easily. So do allow yourself to let go of the past pains and traumas that have kept you blocked for so long by attaching to your roots, which you might not even be aware of or even realize. If you do let go of this and all this constant battle, you will attract so much better meant for you, 100%, rather than the same toxic patterns and cycles that you might feel stuck in wherever you turn to or even return to. It is so much easier to allow your mind to wander and thinking about all the wrong things that might go on and even happen to or even happen around you, or even go into further hallucinations of daydreaming of the better by believing we can just fix these specific energies and certain situations or help individuals in these certain matters. Whereas if you do end up practicing the art of doing nothingness and letting go, we become stronger in the mind and our intelligence is very heightened. And we do end up validating ourselves a bit more, much more, by choosing our own selves and knowing that our own energies are better desired for our future growth and crucial, necessary change. Identify your true self, identify your true inner love, and identify your true authentic self-value at most. And even the emotions that lead leads towards you with less meaning, attachments, and connections. So do heal your mind, empty your thought process, and let go of all memories, and remove any identities attached to you. And with this energy, you can continue on healing the energies of this beautiful planet, world, and universe. In the practice and philosophy of Daoism, the path to nothingness often leads to the heart of your true desires, which can be achieved through thoughtful and intentional practices. Now, keep in mind what it is that you really want and let it all go through your mind. Thoughts, ideas, and actions, as this will quicken the manifestations for you a lot faster, rather than chasing after it and allowing the opportunity to flow through, and allow the dreams that mean the most to you to slip away, flow away, or even fade away by running even further. Stop fighting the fight and do find that equal balance and harmony for yourself. If you are looking for a daily remedy or even habit to get into practice and allow these negative thoughts of suffering and allow peace to follow your life when in need, or whichever time of the day you need most, I would definitely suggest to use the Om Som Somaya Namaha mantra, as this ancient mantra has been used for centuries to remove and let go of any negative blockages, and allows you to fully surrender and heal of any past traumas as well, which will create and bring in the desired peace you are seeking for in your life, in order to stabilize and balance the harmony within you. Also, this will help to establish faster manifestations of desire through pure intentions. It is even best to chant this powerful mantra during the mornings, afternoon, and well into the evenings, as the moon will aid you in removing any mental or past traumatic energies that consist of negativities, and you will be carried into an alternate shift of peace and softer balances coming towards into your life. It will also be beneficial to chant this mantra around the full moon timings, as the moon does depict many of these areas in our lives, including the mood and any thoughts surrounding battles, suffering, and the inability to surrender to attachment. In order to let go of efforts, let go techniques that force the other counterparts in this universe, which requires the law of nature, or the nature versus law. We are just here, we are just part of the world, and as long as we understand this, we do not have to act upon so much in order for this world to work and spin. It will naturally serve ourselves with better approaches and daily outcomes to how we live within our lives. So, in order to create the natural flow of nature, just do basically nothing and create better efforts for this world and universe as needed through your actions. Pay it forward and also backwards as well. Intelligence overrides any play in the games, and sometimes we are not always in the course to play this role. Wu-wei, Taoism, and Daoism allows us to understand the differences of allowing the natural flow of actions versus the forces of extreme natures and changes of obstacles that come with each action. Go in the path of peace with the mind of unknowing, surrendering and detaching, as this will allow you to flow in the most natural path. Also, if you do have troubles coming towards the mind and many negative thoughts blocking the universal way to flow through to you, then please do give this Om Som Somaya Namaha mantra a try, as you will receive better results at a much faster way through responsible actions. Also, what is needed for you will ultimately be met towards you, and the value will be going up and up. And also in this way, your ego will also surrender to the way this world works for you, as you may be in a state or in the state of, I don't know, even when you think you know, which is a better result rather than going in that state of mind and flow of I do know, which carries a lot of toxic energies and also egoism as well. Letting go and doing nothing allows you to flow through with nature and be the real you. It allows you to work alongside with the universe and aids you in being the real you while you flush out any unnecessary thoughts, feelings, and ideas that no longer serve you or your purpose. The more you surrender the heart, the more you give up and allow the body and vessel to open up and allow longevity to unexpectedly happen. The more you practice being receptive, the more unlimited goals you achieve and allow into your life through the help of the vast cosmos. Remind yourself to practice these daily ancient techniques in order for better results throughout your day, and even if you do come into any obstacles, do continue, as this will improve not only your daily mind, thoughts, and present ideas, but also it will shift the surroundings that you are naturally in, as well as any conditioned areas or spaces. This way you will have that better place of mind, and you can share your experiences around the world and create a better surrounding for yourself as well. If you did like this video, make sure to give this video a big huge like, and also if you would like to share with a friend, do make sure to let them know. Hopefully it helped you out as much as this video has helped me out as well. And definitely do let me know in the comments below if you do see any changes or any major reactions to events taking place with these practices of detaching and letting go in order to achieve your highest and powerful manifestations to come to life. Also, do make sure to hit that little notification bell icon, and this way you will stay updated with my daily life, as well as any new content or videos coming up for the very near future. And also, if you would like to stay in communication with me and give me a heads up with what you would like to see, preferably in the very future as well, do go ahead and subscribe, or actually follow me on my social medias. All the links will be posted in the bio as well, especially my Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Also, there is Snapchat. Just do make sure to input the correct spelling, as there might be other accounts that might be very similar or posing to be like my account. That is it and all for now today. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed, and I will see you all very soon on my next video. Until then, much love, stay blessed, and I just wanted to spread and send my love, kindness, and positivity towards your way. You guys are truly amazing, and I do appreciate all the feedbacks and comments that are sent my way, and I do read them as well on my YouTube. So very much I do want to say thank you again for all that attention that you provide and love that you have given to me so far. It just confirms to me with me that I would love to keep going as well. And also do continue on with your work there and spread and share your love and bright lights, as well as kindness towards the world. You are definitely needed, especially at this very moment, as you know, things are going into play and different challenges are coming up. We will definitely be opening up the new lights for this earth and healing with all of our powers here, as love and kindness is the true strength and it is very untouchable. So do continue on My beautiful rock stars and lovely tigers, your beautiful souls and lovely spirits are definitely needed, and you definitely are the chosen one, and you're hearing this for a reason. If not, you wouldn't be here. It is ultimately to continue being the true, authentic person or version that you are. So do remember that, and don't let anyone else change you in these different settings or even situations and scenarios, as we all have to put up with certain individuals or even experiences. We definitely do just grow and learn from these inputs as well, from this particular time, space, and planet, and it will definitely help you to strengthen yourself. So don't give up as of now. Continue going on and working on yourself. And if you are feeling a bit of a place where it is like unstable or shaky vibes, where it's very hard to continue with being your true authentic self, and you feel like you need to go this certain path because this is how people are operating in this area or situation, remember, you don't have to walk out being a different person and changing your aura or even body and mind. Do practice these daily and give yourself that needed space in order to give that quality time of peace and love and kindness towards yourself first, so that you are untouchable when you go out from that horrible or weird situation and you enter that new beautiful space of love and divinity, which is there for you and growing as much needed for you, and it will continue to further open up as you truly do continue to believe on, and do remember there is a beautiful family and tribe out there for you. If you have not seeked out as of yet, they will come to you. So do not give up on hope or even faith, and do believe in your better goals, better set characteristics and individual future desires, as they will be taking place for you, and your manifestations are already complete and on the way for you. Until then, I just would love to say much love again, and namaste, namo adash, nama Himalaya. God bless you and your beautiful family and your beautiful spirit, as you are truly the chosen vessel needed for this beautiful earth and for all healings to take place. Do continue showering yourself with positivity, love, and much bright lights and vibrations. Do enjoy your space, your energies, and your own company at this very moment. Indulge and be the unique you that you truly are. Allow yourself to enjoy the freedom. Make sure you dance and have clarity in your mind and cleanse your space as needed, and do not let any others negative auras and vibrations take place in your heart, mind, soul, body, and vessel. You are you.